Best in podcast, the best in town. You wanna get up, get ready to get down. With its big wide sky and the wild river Thames, if you wanna go, we can take you there to Great Falls, Montana.
Welcome to the greatest damn town in Montana, Great Falls. I'm Rebecca Ingham.
I'm Shannon Newth.
And we're No Damn Experts. What is happening today? Because I was excited to see a certain thing on someone's head when I walked in.
Yes. Yeah, and of the ones we've had, she's the first to wear this certain thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so without further ado, we have royalty in the studio with us today. We have Miss Great Falls with sash and crown. Yes.
We have had other people that have had titles and they have not had their crown on them. So thank you for wearing it in and then having to take it off
to get the headset on. Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Kylie LaFountain. I am the 2026 Miss Great Falls. I'm 19 years old.
Oh, my goodness. That's young.
I turned 20 in a couple weeks.
Okay.
But I'm a junior in college here at Great Falls College studying sports marketing. So I'll be going back to Bozeman in the fall for my senior year.
Okay.
I've been born and raised in Great Falls my whole life. I went to Great Falls High and graduated from Paris Gibson Education Center.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I actually graduated the day I turned 17.
Oh, wow.
You're a little
Happy
prodigy.
birthday. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that is early to graduate. Yeah.
I didn't like high school.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Let's get it done and get it out.
Understandable.
So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So growing up in Great Falls, what were some of the things that occupied your time besides school that we knew you didn't like going to?
I mean, I didn't really go outside much as a kid because,
Okay.
quite frankly, my mom was always worried I was going to get kidnapped.
Yeah.
Well, it is a real thing that happens.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yep.
But once I got to like middle school and high school, I did every sport in the book pretty much. I tried basketball, didn't like that.
Oh my gosh.
She loves classy basketball, by the way. So that's it. Yeah.
Honestly, my two favorite sports that I did was track and I played football in middle school.
Ooh,
What kind of track did you? What were your track things?
High jump and 100 meter.
Ooh. I was just watching on the news last night some lady from a school that we don't talk about was like the best high jump thing was the feature. And I'm like, I've always wanted to do that. That and pole vault.
Ooh,
High jump definitely affects your back. I'll say that much.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I
mean, you got to arch it in just a way to.
And the bar is not
hard.
Foam. Yeah.
Gosh, have you had a lot of back bruises over the years?
Yeah.
How high is your highest jump?
I don't
If
even
it helps,
remember.
we don't know anything about the high jump. So.
Yeah, we don't know what is high or what is low.
I've been out of high school too long.
Okay. Do you think you could do it today? Like if we set up a high jump apparatus in the yard?
Oh, absolutely not. I'm retired from all that.
All right. Okay, so sorry.
And you played football.
And
Which
football.
is so fun.
That's where my love of sports comes from.
Yeah.
Like for sports
Football.
marketing. Yep.
Nice.
Always been a big football fan.
What?
Did you tackle? Did you
Yeah.
have pads? Did
Oh.
you?
Yeah. Love that.
That's,
So were you defensive?
Maybe we should just have a football team.
We should. We really should. Yeah. Supposedly there's Carol found that there's a flag football league
I'm actually
happening
starting that this summer.
Are you?
Yeah.
Nice.
What
That
role?
looks so
What
fun.
spot you gonna play?
I don't know yet. When I was in middle school, we were in middle school. We were all over the place.
Right.
So,
You got to test everything out.
yeah.
Okay, you're going to be part of that though this summer?
Yep.
That's exciting.
Hopefully, when I go back to Bozeman, I know they just started their flag football club there and at U of M. So,
Okay.
might get involved in that as well.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool. So, graduated from high school, went to college studying sports management,
Marketing.
marketing.
Mhm.
Yeah. Almost
thing.
the same thing. What led you down the path of
Pageantry.
wearing a crown? I mean, that seems non-football-y.
So, in 2024, I served as the Little Shell Princess for Little Shell Tribe.
Okay.
Cool.
And, I very much enjoyed representing my community and going to different powwows and events, and being able to meet new people and be involved within the community. And I also do modeling here and there for Indigenous designers, and more recently been doing quite a bit of photo shoots. And so then it was at my sophomore year in Bozeman. We were doing Catapalooza, the American Indian Council, because I served as the fundraising director. And we had our booth going, and I seen Miss Montana, Kaylee at the time. And
you're Kylie. Yeah, okay.
And her and teen Miss Montana were out walking around, and I'm like, I'm wearing my sash right now. I want to get a picture with them. And then, me and Kaylee got to talking, and she's like, well, have you ever thought about doing pageants? And I'm like, no, not really. She's like, well, we could always use more Native representation in the pageantry world. And I'm like, you know what? Why not?
Let's do it.
Why not? For sure.
Yeah.
What was involved with the Little Shell?
Yeah. How did you become the princess?
That it really just depends on like the tribe, but like normally there's an interview process. You have to write a speech or do a speech, dance competition, write out like a biography about yourself, and ultimately I ended up just becoming the 2023 Little Shell Princess.
Yeah, it ain't just looking pretty. That's what I'm gathering from that.
What
was your dance?
Yeah, what kind of dance?
I am a fancy dancer.
Cool. Yeah.
So.
Well, man, you should have wore your fancy dance.
Oh,
fancy
that would
dress
have been
dance.
cool. Yeah.
Fancy dress.
Well, I'm supposed to be doing a news interview with Brianna on Friday
Yeah.
in my regalia. So if you want to
There you go.
tune into that.
Perfect.
That
Okay.
is what I'm
I'm
going to
try
do.
to make a note so when your episode comes out, we can link that article in the show notes.
I'm going to ask a question then. Have you danced like at the Lewis and Clark Interpretive Center's Lewis and Clark Festival?
It's been a long time, but I did when I was like 7 or 8.
Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
That'd probably been my timeline
When you were
there.
yeah.
Okay, never mind.
Have
Trying to connect
you've
the
danced
dots.
together? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No, I'm not a
During the
dancer.
round dance,
Yeah.
they get invited, so you could
No.
have.
Yeah, nope.
Okay.
That's not my... I don't have that skill.
We have a round dance coming up May 9th.
Ooh.
Where's that? Let's plug the deets on that.
I think it's over at one of the Little Shell centers on Stuckey Road.
Okay. Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Find the cars, walk in,
Yeah.
participate,
Yeah.
or watch. Yeah. Go ahead.
I was just going to ask, I was looking at your Instagram. So you're Little Shell, but it looks like you have other associations as well. Can you tell us about that?
So, my Dakota side, I don't know too much about. My great grandma just told us a couple summers ago. She just kind of sprung on us that we were more Dakota than anything else.
Oh.
I've grown up Métis though, from a reservation in North Dakota called Turtle Mountain.
Uh-huh.
That's where my family comes from, and ultimately, like, a lot of Little Shell members are also Métis, so we decided to switch over to be Little Shell as well.
Mhm.
So most of my family's enrolled with Little Shell.
Okay.
Oh.
And then it says one that I unfortunately do not know how to pronounce, and French.
Oh,
Yeah.
Esensenonaweg is the native term for Little Shell.
Oh, okay, good to know. Can you say
I
it
can't
one more
believe you
time?
didn't even know how to try to say that.
Esensenonaweg.
S is not away.
Hey, I'm proud of you
wouldn't
for
be able to
giving a
say it.
shot.
Yeah. Okay, but that is the term for little. That's good
French
to know.
for little shell.
No.
It's
Sorry.
and French.
Ma-
This is a separate thing.
Métis, I'm a mix of French. Métis is the French word for mixed blood, so I'm Métis and Chippewa.
Okay. Thank you for clarifying that.
Dakota,
Yep.
French, Essanawag.
Isn't none away.
Oh, it sounds so good when you say it.
Because she knows.
I know. Okay, I won't
Okay.
try again, but that's the word for little shell. Okay.
So let's talk about the journey to become Miss Great Falls. Did you have to do an essay? Did you have to do an interview?
Not really. It's more or
Bigger
less
standards over at Little
Yeah.
Shell.
yeah. It's more or less like you choose your title, you fill out some paperwork just about yourself, your residential status and all that. And then just doing your entry fees.
Okay. So have you competed yet for Miss Montana? Is that the progression in this world?
I will be competing at the end of next month.
Ooh. Okay, tell us all about that. Like,
Yeah, what
where
are-
is it? What's
How are you
prep?
prepping? What are
Do you
what
have
things-
your gown? What's your talent? What's all the things?
why aren't you wearing your gown?
I don't have a gown yet. I'm just
Ooh.
trying to find the right dress.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's going to be in Butte, I think the 27th through the 30th. We have to be there the 27th, but the 27th through the 30th.
Is this May or June? Sorry.
May.
Of May. Okay.
Yep.
Ooh, you got a big month going in May.
Yeah.
Round dance on the
Oh,
9th.
Yeah.
I have a lot going on in May.
Are you still a dual title? Are you still Little Shell Princess? And
No.
that retired? You
yeah,
retired that?
Like, typically royalty is, like, for tribes is under the age of 18.
Oh, yeah,
and
you're
You
way too
aged
old.
out.
I had turned 17 when I got that title, and I was 18 when I was still holding it, and I'm like, yeah, this isn't for me anymore.
Mhm. Yeah.
Okay.
I absolutely enjoyed my time doing it. Don't get me wrong. It's just
Yeah.
you grow.
Yep. Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
So what are the things you're going to have to do when you're in Butte?
That is a very good question.
They haven't sent you the packet yet?
They haven't told us much.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a lot of time from now.
Yeah, I
Oh.
think tomorrow we actually have a Zoom meeting, and we're gonna go in and pick our numbers for what order we're going in.
Oh, you
Ooh.
get to pick.
Yeah, and
Oh.
Where do
they
you
just,
hope you land?
They just sent me the
Oh.
choreography video for
Ooh.
opening number.
Oh.
I haven't done choreography in such a long. I did dance in high school,
Okay.
so, but I haven't done
Oh.
choreography in forever.
Do you know what type of dance this is going to be?
From what I looked at it, it was pretty simple, but
Okay.
it's just remembering
Yeah.
Each
all of it.
step.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay.
I would fall on my face. I'm just
Yeah.
going to tell you right now. If there was any, in other people involved,
Yeah.
I'm going to run into one of them.
Right.
I'm going to accidentally trip them.
hmm
I'm probably going to pull their hair.
You're going to be in heels. That's an added element. Yeah.
I mean, so good in that area. So what are you excited about and what are you concerned about in Butte besides, everything I just mentioned that would happen to me?
Well, the thing with Butte is, not to hate on Butte, but there's just not much in Butte. So
Uptown's pretty awesome,
No.
but I would agree. People should come to Great Falls.
That's right. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just excited to get to spend time with some of the other pageant girls. I haven't really had much of an opportunity because normally when we have group events, I already have my own events planned out
Okay.
prior. So I haven't been able to really talk to many of them in person yet.
Do you have sisters?
I have one sister,
Older, younger?
younger.
Mm.
Is it a loving relationship or is it one where you often push her away from you?
Oh, I don't push her away from me. She's 16. She's in high school.
Yeah.
So
That age.
I
Yeah.
love her nonetheless.
If I had a sister who was Miss Great Falls, I'd walk around going, my sister's Miss Great Falls.
Oh, she don't like the crown and sash.
Oh, not her style?
She don't want to
Oh.
be seen in public with me.
Wow. Okay, but she's sneaking in late at night and trying on
Putting
the crown,
it on.
right?
Yeah, I'm sure she is. That's what she's doing.
Right?
That's awesome.
No, she's one of my biggest supporters. Even even if she doesn't like the crown and sash, I know she is.
So will there be an interview or like question process to this in Butte?
Yes.
Okay.
We will have interviews. We like did our paperwork, filled out like stuff about ourselves, and the questions will be kind of along those lines.
Okay.
So,
Are you going to be talking about world peace?
I don't know.
Do you think it
from
might-
what I've heard, they ask like hot questions and like talk about politics, but I could be wrong. Those could be different pageants compared to the one I'm in,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see.
So you kind of got to be ready for any current event type of question and have some type of
Yeah.
well-rounded, non-overly political answer to it.
Yeah.
Or maybe you just stick out and go, I'm not here to talk about that.
I've thought about saying that, but
So what happens after you win Miss Montana?
Mhm.
well, we don't know I'm gonna win yet.
Oh, no, we're
we know.
we're saying
we
it.
know
We're
it.
saying
We
it.
know
Yeah.
you'll win.
I'm not entirely sure. I know that after the Miss Montana pageant, like if I do win, I have to prep and get ready to go compete for Miss America.
So
Wow.
that happens right away. It's like at the beginning of your term versus at the
Yeah,
end. Oh.
it's in September, I think now. I think
Okay.
it used to
Ooh.
be in November, but
Okay.
they moved it.
Yeah.
That's pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
So you could be Miss America later in a few months, basically.
Yeah.
like you could be
Wow.
all three things at one time. Miss
Oh.
Great Falls, Miss Montana, Miss America.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of, but like
When does your reign for Miss Great Falls end? Never?
I really don't know about
Okay.
that. I think like after the pageant at some point in time, but even if, I don't win, it's not about that, but I'll probably be Miss Great Falls again.
Okay.
Nice. Okay.
And what are the things you've been doing as Miss Great Falls?
I've been trying to get out and go to different events. It's just hard because I'm a
You're a
student
college
and I
student, yeah.
work. And but a lot of the events I've been able to attend are cultural events because my community service initiative, something we all have to have, a CSI, my community service initiative is Indigenous education and youth and Indigenous matters as a whole, because I feel like a lot of Indigenous matters play into Indigenous education.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So where were you where you were wearing your crown in public?
Oh, before you came in here.
Yeah, before you came in.
I was over at the college. They asked me to come in and talk to the high schoolers about different career fields.
Oh,
Nice. Oh.
that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I never got to see a
No,
Miss
me either.
anything.
No, we didn't have a
In
Miss
my
Haver,
school.
at least one that visited us.
No.
So, yeah. Speaking of, how many different communities in the state are competing for
Ooh.
Miss Montana? Like, is there a Miss
Hobson.
Loma, Hobson? Like, how
Let
many, or is it
me-
just like
Let
the
me pull
major
these girls up
seven?
Miss Two Dot.
because I would hate to leave one of them out.
No, you're good. It just got me thinking because I was like,
That
is
is a good-
there? Does every little town have it? Are there 56? So it's like kind of there's one
For each
per
county?
like
See.
county seat kind of thing.
I know there is. Hang on.
She's doing the research.
Yeah.
Which one?
I would think.
There's Miss Huckleberry, Miss Bitterroot,
Why
These
don't-
aren't towns.
Miss
No.
Garden City.
Okay.
That's
um,
Missoula.
So
Oh, you picked your title though.
Yes.
Okay.
We pick our titles. I wanted to go with Great Falls. 'Cause
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
I know there was a woman who called it Electric City, but I was
okay,
just
so
like,
this is under the same.
Yes.
Okay, so we've had your predecessor that
mhm.
went by Miss Electric City on the podcast.
They're all part of the Miss America
It's all
franchise.
under that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
umbrella.
Okay. So
Okay.
you just this is making sense. Continue. Sorry.
Oh. Is Junior Miss still a thing?
I don't know.
I haven't heard about that. I just know
Okay.
there's Miss Teen and Miss.
Okay.
Maybe.
I know we have a Little Sisters program.
Oh.
Like little girls can. Let me pull this up really quick.
Okay, but you get to pick. Okay, so it's not just like Miss Helena, Miss
Well,
Missoula,
that would
whatever.
make
it's all,
sense
yeah.
now if you get to be Miss Huckleberry.
Right.
I hope she doesn't win. Nothing against Miss Huckleberry.
She just doesn't like the huckleberry being
I don't
such
like
a
the
Montana
berry.
thing. We were having this
I don't like
conversation yesterday.
huckleberries either.
Oh, see, you're
See?
finding kindred
I'm
spirits
finding my
this week.
people.
We had, while you're looking that up, I'll share. So yesterday, for us, when we were recording, in prior weeks for listeners when it comes out, we had Mariah Gladstone on, and she owns Indigenous Kitchen, and she's Blackfeet.
Mhm.
Anyway, we were discussing different berries of Montana and which one would actually make far more sense to be like the state berry over
Mhm.
the huckleberry. And
And
Rebecca's not a fan of the huckleberry.
She had a full list of berries in
Yeah.
order that she liked, and I'm like, you're my people.
Yeah, so
Perfect.
she appreciates that you're not a fan of huckleberry.
Yes.
So we have our Montana Treasures program, our little sisters. They will perform and introduce themselves on stage, receive an official Miss America Little Sisters crown and sash, and
Oh,
be
that's
crowned by
fun.
Miss Montana and Miss Teen Montana.
Oh, fun.
That's nice.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Okay, so you were saying there's like a Miss Huckle. Sorry, did you find out how many were there?
I know
Miss
there's Miss
Bitterroot.
Huckleberry.
Okay.
Um,
Is she from
It's gotta be-
Glacier area, like somewhere that
It wa-
there are huckleberries?
She has to be from that area. There's no way someone from Miles City's picking Miss Huckleberry.
That's a terrible name if they did
Let
pick
me.
it.
Oh wait, we just posted all of our titles in this
Oh,
post that they just made. So let me go find that really quick.
what would you pick? Would you pick Miss Great Falls?
I'd probably go hometown, represent hometown,
Mm.
go Miss Loring.
Yeah, that sounds like an actual person's name.
Yeah.
Like Miss, you're just Miss Loring. Like that's
Yeah,
your,
that's my last name.
Yeah.
That'd work fine too. That could be my what do they call that?
alter ego.
There we go. I was
Yeah.
going to say ulterior motive. I knew
I
that
mean,
wasn't
maybe.
right. I knew that
Depends
wasn't
how you're
right.
using your title, I guess.
Let's see. Miss Garden City,
do like
Miss
Miss
Heart
Great
of the
Falls.
Valley, Miss
Oh.
Big Sky, Miss Queen City, Miss Huckleberry, Miss Fraser, Miss Bitterroot. I know there was like 2 more, and I feel so bad because I'm forgetting them.
That's
oh, it's
all right.
Okay.
So
we
Miss
really just
Fraser,
care about
like
you.
Fraser, Montana.
Yep.
Oh,
That's
nice.
That's another Highline girl right there.
Yeah. Is
I wonder if she still lives there or if that's her hometown.
No,
you
that is her name. Her name's Kirsten, right?
I have
Or-
no idea.
Oh,
she just likes the small town Highline.
We used to play Fraser in high school basketball. That sport you don't like.
yeah. I think Miss Fraser. I think her name's Kirsten, and I apologize so much if I'm saying that
Oh.
wrong. But
No,
You'll get
you're
to
good.
know him soon.
So, how natural are you at your glamour side? I see
Mm.
you're very well made up and look gorgeous. I just don't always equate that with someone who was a little bit more rough and tumble playing football.
I love it.
yeah, I was definitely more of a tomboy growing up. still kind of am. But I have always loved makeup, and my
Mm.
mom wasn't a fan of me when I started wearing makeup. She's like, "You don't need to wear that," and I'm just like, "But I want to," and
Yeah.
like. My family didn't understand it at first. They're like, "You don't need makeup." I'm like, "Well,
like-
it don't matter if I don't need it. I want it."
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
'Cause it's
enjoy playing
artistic.
with it.
Yeah. Yeah. Is it what do you like best about it, or what do you like
How cr-
contouring or eyes, or what do you like the
Yeah.
best?
That's a good question.
And did you watch a bunch of YouTube videos, or you just
And do you
naturally
go-
knew what to do,
Do
No.
you ever go to the extreme? Like there's some people that
or real?
It
Guess we gotta have
depends. I
stage
don't
makeup.
really go too extreme. Like sometimes I'll do eyeshadow here and there. Like if I know I'm doing a fun event or something like that, I'll do some eyeshadow looks. But no, the makeup just I kind of started doing it when I went to college, and
Oh.
it definitely was a work in progress for the longest time.
I feel like it always is because it changes. Like
I can
different
tell you
looks
I've
and-
been doing my own makeup since I was 16.
mhm.
And there are still days where I'm like, no, that's not the best effort I've
Yeah.
ever put forward. Or
Yeah.
Same.
how after this many years can you still not get your eyeshadow done correctly?
Yep.
Like I'll show up and I'm
I
like,
get that.
ooh,
Yeah. Mhm.
none of this is blended. None of this is the right color. Like
Right.
you start rubbing it in like, we gotta soften this a bit. This is like clubbing level, and I'm here at 7:00 in the morning. So
Yeah.
it's just continually a challenge for some people like me, I think.
We had, when I was on TV, so I used to be a news anchor at KRTV.
I used to watch you growing up.
Oh, I feel old, but also thank you. No, so that was, people always assumed that we had like makeup people and like this there was this big glamorous job. And I was like, oh my God, no, I'm running in literally 3 minutes before the show starts, like putting stuff on my face, hoping it looks okay, and running out to set. And so many people thought we had like our own like glam squad. And I was like, I would hope I would look significantly better if somebody else was doing this.
Do you ever get other people to do your makeup for you? I think that would be my joy.
Yeah.
I have one time, and I just did not like that.
Ooh, okay. Yeah.
And it was for a fashion show, and I felt bad doing it, but the makeup, I didn't feel complimented me very well. So,
sometimes I think, was it this situation where like, oh, this outfit needs this kind of an extreme look? And I always go back to like Zoolander. Like some of the makeup they did in Zoolander was so extreme, but it like matches what the runway is supposed to look like.
Yeah.
Or
they put me in a red lipstick, and me and red lipstick do not go well together.
It's got to be the right shade.
Yeah.
Did you walk in the runway show during Western Art Week?
Yes, I did.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Okay, how was that experience? That was the one I was
what
running
designer
around.
did you wear?
Yeah.
I typically model for a couple designers. I modeled for Rebecca Jarvie, Elisa Herodes, Brocade. I was supposed to model for Carrie Moran and Della, but there's just so many students there that wanted the opportunity, and who am I to take that away from them?
Right, you're so giving and caring.
But yeah.
That's cool.
Did you get? Do you get to keep any of the outfits that you model? Like
no.
That's too bad.
That seems like
But they're all very talented, and I appreciate them working with me and giving me opportunities every time.
That's neat.
Do you have a favorite designer that you follow, or and it can be across the board, anywhere in the world? We don't have to actually know them.
I wouldn't say like I have favorite designers. Like the Indigenous community, like growing up, I looked up more to those women before I got into the modeling world. One of my biggest role models was always Rebecca Jarvie, like seeing her at different powwows dancing just as a dancer. Before I even found out she was a designer, like she was always one of my biggest role models.
Ooh,
that's cool.
That is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Have you ever told her?
Oh yeah, I've talked to Rebecca.
That's awesome.
Do you want to continue, no matter what the like pageant world looks like in the future? Do you want to continue modeling?
Yeah, I mean, it's a hobby. Like I'm not expecting to make a career out of it by any means, but it's something I do in my free time. I have fun with it.
What's your favorite form? Like, do you like runway the best? Do you like still photos or design, or like what's kind of your favorite?
Music videos.
Oh,
haven't done one of those yet.
Well, let's.
I think I like photo shoots a lot better right now, just because I don't have to worry about falling in heels.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just stand, get your angles right.
Yeah. Is it uncomfortable? Like, how do you get? I mean, obviously, like you're beautiful, and it comes naturally in some regard. I would think to you to be a model, but it's like, have you had to practice like certain like stances or poses or figure out like different
you definitely
adjustments for that?
Learn as you go, like compared to just a few years ago when I started. I'd say I'm definitely a little bit more experienced now when I'm like meeting up with photographers. Like I know how to pose.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's definitely a skill for sure.
100%. And no matter how many TikTok videos I watch on this is the way you need to take a picture, it's like if there could be a section on a resume of the things that you simply cannot even get close to doing correctly, it would be taking photos. Like people are like, let's take a selfie. I'm like, no, like I have taken so many of them. This is not something I am good at. I cannot stand in a picture and face one direction well enough to get a good photo. like I have no skill in this. Like it would be negative values on my ability to do that.
Yeah.
There's definitely skills. And the ones who are good make it look so like natural
Yes.
with ease, right? Like
Easy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh well. Obviously, I'm not meant for that world.
Do you have so we hear about at least there being like specific causes or passions or, you know, groups or whatever that different Miss so-and-sos have. Do you have something on, like, if you were to win Miss Montana, you would want to make your statewide kind of focus?
Yeah, my CSI,
Yeah.
Indigenous education.
Yeah, that would be that you'd continue that on the full scale.
Yeah.
Cool.
What are some of the things you enjoy doing in Great Falls when you are not in heels?
When I'm not in heels, you know, wintertime, there's not really much to do here. During the summer, though, I am always out swimming when I am not at work.
Oh, nice.
Oh, a swimmer.
Yes,
Yeah.
I absolutely love the water. I was a lifeguard for like 3 years and
Wow.
going back to it this summer just because I want one last summer out in the sun.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Where do you lifeguard?
I'm going to be lifeguarding at the country club this summer.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Good deal. Do you swim like in the river and stuff too, or are you just a pool
Yeah.
swimmer? Okay.
I know
Are you
everyone's
even
like,
supposed to do that?
Yeah.
everyone says it's dirty and gross, but it's like,
Oh, I
Yeah.
love hanging out in the river.
I grew up
Yeah.
in Great Falls. Like,
This is, yeah,
we all did it.
right?
Yeah.
Well, and if you go, I don't know, downstream, I don't know, whichever direction you would go, more towards the Midwest where the Missouri, like, that is dirty. Ours is pretty clean here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We used to take the dog down to the river all the time. He loved it. And and when it was hot, I would get in and he'd just swim around me the entire time. And I'm just standing there because he would like want to come up and get hugs. Well, dogs have big, long nails. And so as he paddled towards
you just
me, he
getting
would try.
stretched.
I'm like, dude, and so you're trying to pull him into the side instead of him coming straight at you. But I loved being in the river with him.
There was one time a couple years ago, it was after my freshman year of college, and I came home and me and some of my friends wanted to go floating. And we ended up starting at like 7, 8 in the morning up by Big Bend. And the river was not flowing fast that day. And I was supposed to go to the races that night. And so we're like, we got to figure out somewhere to get off at. And we were not going to make it back to the boat docks by like 6 o'clock. So we just decided to like paddle over to like the side, and we had to walk through like all the mud, like the woody area,
Yeah.
and like there are all the trees and stuff, and like barefoot in swimsuits.
Coming out from the woods,
Emerging.
Yep.
Yeah.
with mud
And,
all over you, and
I had cuts all over my legs,
Yeah.
my feet, and I'm pretty sure I got poison ivy or poison oak or something.
Yeah.
And then we had to wait on the side of the road for my friend to come pick
Oh
us
my
up.
gosh.
oh man!
Did you make it to the races?
I did make it to the
Oh,
races.
nice. Yeah.
And races, you mean the races at Electric City races?
Yeah, Speedway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. So you do that in the summer a lot too?
Yeah.
Okay. Very cool.
Do you
Yeah.
have a favorite driver that you cheer for?
Is it a Jarvie?
No.
Yeah.
No. I don't know if he still races, but like one of my good friends in high school, Braden Lemire.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Mhm.
So,
Patrick Lemire's his dad?
Yep.
Okay.
and then
Yeah.
like Caden back.
Mhm.
So,
Nice.
Look at you people knowing stuff.
I
I do
remember a
not.
few things after being, my husband announced I learned, tried to learn quickly. I don't know much, but for a couple summers, he was the announcer, like up in the booth, and I would run down and do like interviews in Victory Lane.
okay.
So I remember a couple of those guys.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Mm-hmm.
So what kind of dress are you going to be looking for your time in Butte?
That's a good question. I don't even know what color I want.
Oh,
Oh.
man.
Do they have to be
A
full
specific
length?
kind?
Yeah. Or,
I
Cocktail,
Oh.
it
80s prom.
definitely more like prom, like black tie, that kind
Okay.
of stuff.
yeah, that makes sense.
That's fine.
Have you attended like to watch a Miss Montana pageant before?
I haven't.
Okay.
Do you have
Yeah.
anybody helping you coach, like the
Oh. former Miss Montana.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't say coach, but
give insight.
yeah, Justice Toves, I think that's how you say her last name. She was a former Miss Montana from up at Fort Peck.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
I talk to her every now and then.
Yeah.
And she's like, this is what it's like.
Yeah.
Don't talk to this person.
Do
Be
you
really kind.
You see, it seems pretty like, are you going to be nervous at all? I mean, you seem like you just kind of take it all in stride.
You know, I think I've been like kind of in the public eye, but not really in the public eye. Like once I became Little Shell Princess, it definitely all kind of went up from there. So I've been doing this kind of stuff for a while now.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like that actually gives you a pretty big advantage because I imagine a lot of the women competing will be
First timers,
pretty
maybe.
nervous at that. Yeah.
I mean, I still definitely got to work on public speaking. Like today, like we did 4 rounds with the students, 4 different groups. And like the first group, I was a little like, what do I say?
Yeah.
And by the
Mhm.
4th group, I'm just like, okay, this is the deal.
Yeah. Yeah. But I think that just that confidence and that kind of not overly like thinking or preparing everything will give you,
It's
a leg up,
more or
'cause you're just like-
less when I'm on the spot
yeah.
and I have to talk in front of a group. That's where it's like I got to be prepared for that. But if it's something like this or an interview, that's
Mhm.
different.
You just have to answer questions. That's
Yeah.
kind of easier than coming up with a presentation.
Mhm.
Yeah. And the speech and everything.
Oh, man.
That's a lot. I don't like the prepared speech thing.
No.
Mm-mm.
I hate time limits. Like if someone says you have 15 minutes to talk, there's nothing worse on planet Earth than to try to figure out how to get your, not that I can't get my point across in 15 minutes, but when it's like you only have 15 minutes to do it, you're like, oh my God, the pressure's on.
Yeah.
I got to stay focused.
Mhm.
Never said anything in 15 minutes in my life.
Well, and for some people, 15 minutes would be a lot of time to
Oh,
fill.
yeah.
Yeah.
People like me, it is not. I want to talk.
So what else do you have planned? You said May's really busy, obviously, with the 2 events we talked about, but what else do you have scheduled?
Well, I got the round dance. I got 2 photo shoots. I got a dinner event I'm supposed to go to, I think, over at Park Place. And then, you know, just finding events here and there. And then the Miss Montana pageant itself. My birthday.
Yeah.
So,
No longer a teenager soon.
yeah. I feel old, but at the same time, I'm not old. My little cousin, I was talking to her one day, and we were just talking about random stuff. And then she's like, so what was the Titanic like?
To you? Oh my gosh.
I was like, are you kidding me right now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was lovely.
Yeah. What was the 20th century like?
Yeah,
We can talk
we
about
can-
that.
we could.
Yeah.
we could. That's great. What kind of appearances are your most favorite to do?
Yeah.
Definitely ones with kids.
Okay.
You know, I love being around kids. Like I have a little brother and a little sister. I have a million little cousins. Like I've grown up around kids, and you know, they're so innocent and they have completely different mindsets than adults, and they just see the world as all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's a beautiful way
We
to see the world.
lose that innocence at some point, don't we? Which is depressing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you walk in parades? Do you do you like show up at concerts in your crown and sash?
Haven't done any of that yet, but I mean, I
You
wouldn't be
could
opposed to
surprise
doing
4th
that.
of July parade.
Surprise
big one downtown.
appearances.
I
Yeah.
thought of, I mean, if I still am Miss Great Falls, like when, I don't know when they're going to restart candidates for the next year, but if I am still Miss Great Falls, I plan on doing the 4th of July parade.
That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Have you perfected the wave? Like,
Ooh,
you know,
yeah.
like when you're on a float and you have to do the
The official
Miss America
like
cupped hand.
See,
yeah, elbow,
whole-
wrist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
Maybe you're more of a fist bump Miss Queen. What-
Yeah.
I
You're
do the
not- you-
handshakes.
Oh,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
handshakes are good.
I'm just looking at your, which sounds weird, like I'm stalking you while you're right here, but you have some beautiful photos on your Instagram. It looks like you're in, is that regalia that you're in some of these with the, like the mountains in the background?
Yes.
That's beautiful. Were those for Miss Great Falls or for photo shoots? Or
No, that was for one of the photographers I was working with. He was doing a project called Regalia in Motion, and I was the first person he worked with on it, and he offered to do my Miss Great Falls official headshots, and
cool.
he's like, "Well,
nice.
would you also like to help me out with this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, of course."
That's awesome. So in one of these, and I'm attached, so I can't necessarily show you which one I'm talking about, but it's like a beautiful kind of floral or plant looking long sleeve dress on, long sleeve gown, and you have your sash and you're holding your crown, and then you have white across your face. Can you tell me more about what that means?
Yeah, so normally I wear face paint when I am dancing, but the white line across my face, I started doing that a couple years back, or maybe a year ago, but it represents peace and tranquility.
Oh,
I started doing that because I had a couple of hard years the last couple of years. 2023, I lost my mom. 2024, I lost my grandma. 2022, I lost my grandfather. And it's just like,
my goodness.
I was in a slum for the longest time. And then, powwow was like about the only thing that got me out of it. And then, I started modeling more and putting myself out there. And then, of course, started running for Miss Montana now. And I just feel more like myself again. And I started wearing that as a symbol, like, to remind me that everything works out and it's all going to be okay.
Yeah. That is cool.
It's a beautiful photo and even more beautiful meaning
Thank you.
behind that. So thank you for explaining that too. That's a lot though. And especially at the ages that you lost those people.
I was 16, 17, and 18.
Yeah. That's a lot of loss for anyone at any age, but especially those ages and back to back to back like that.
Yeah, definitely a rough few years.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Yeah. When did you lose your mom?
2023, my freshman year of college.
Okay. How do you think she would feel about all of the pageant stuff you've done?
So, me and her, I used to spend forever in the bathroom getting ready.
Yeah.
At least she thought so. And she'd always yell at me. She'd be like, "Kylie Ann, get out of the bathroom. You're not going to a beauty pageant."
Oh, Mom, but I am. She's got to be giggling now.
Oh, my gosh.
And I just find it so ironic.
Yeah. So you're like, well, actually, yeah. Oh, that's great. Yeah. And how about your grandparents?
My grandfather, like, I was close to him, just like different aspects. Like, he definitely influenced my work ethic and my school ethic a lot because he was a business owner in Lewisstown.
Okay.
So he always said, like, if you're gonna do something, you need to follow through with it. As far as my grandmother goes, my great grandmother, she is where I learned most the Native history from. She's the one who encouraged me. I remember when I was little, we'd always talk about me being royalty for the tribe one day. And she was beyond ecstatic when I became Little Shell Princess.
Yeah. That's neat. Yeah. Well, here you are. Yeah. The time spent getting ready in the bathroom, well worth it. Applying today, like the discussions with your great grandma about becoming royalty or doing that. That's awesome.
Are there ways we can cheer you on for being Miss Montana? Like, is there? I don't know.
Crowd participation, people's
like
choice.
There is a people's choice vote.
Oh, okay.
I know that. I don't know when it comes out.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, if people follow you on Instagram, maybe they'd be able to find out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So, because you tell them.
I'm also still looking for a couple more sponsors. My fees are due May 17th. So
anybody who wants to sponsor, you can reach out, slip into the DMs. Is that the best way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
I
I love saying that phrase, even though I have no idea really what that means.
I think you mean slide, not slip. Yeah.
Well, slip and slide.
Perfect. And so you're on Instagram. What's your handle there? Where else can people find you?
K.LaFountain6 on Instagram and then Kylie LaFountain on Facebook. Don't add me on Snapchat.
That's not where you want to be.
Fair enough. Yeah.
But that's about the only social media I use.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, that's awesome. I'm so excited to meet another royalty.
Yes.
Do you call yourself a queen now that you're a miss, or are you still?
Yeah, how does that work?
Most of my friends will call me queen, but like I don't refer to
see?
myself as
You
that.
I think you
She
should.
if she were,
Yep.
she would wear her crown all the time,
And I would make people
everyone
call me
yeah,
queen.
she 100% would.
I would get, one of those capes and a staff, and I'd just walk around and tap people on the head like, hey,
Bow
yes,
down.
queen.
Little girls usually call me the princess. So
Aw.
Yeah.
they did that too when I was royalty for Little Shell. They're like, look, it's the princess.
Aw.
Well, that was appropriate term then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sweet.
Well, awesome. Best of luck in
Yeah,
Butte.
we're cheering you on.
Well, thank
We
you.
are excited that you brought your crown in. Thank you. I love when people wear their stuff or show it to us because it's just cool things to
Yeah.
have. And if you want to go see Miss Great Falls compete, you can do that in another town. That's fine.
It'll be at the Mother Lode Theater in Butte.
Ooh, that'll be
Nice.
a nice venue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be good.
Tickets are on sale now.
Woo, woo.
Perfect.
Good job. And if you want to learn more about our local royalty, we have a ton of it. Find them on our podcast.
Mhm.
We're nodamexperts.com. You'll find all of our episodes there. And until we see your bright, smiling, happy, healthy, beautiful faces in our fine city, we do hope you're creating amazing memories with your friends and family, wherever you might be. See you soon.
We're No Damn Experts is the recorded claims from Great Falls, Montana, covering what you need to know about this amazing damn town. Damn, that felt good.